everybody. So today we're gonna make pancakes and then we're going to do some other things. I'm not even quite sure. We just finished watching some Kippo in the other room, and Andromeda's here. Say hi, buddy. Great. Keep you updated. I look like a mess. I might brush my hair and get ready for the day soon. You wanna say anything?
Hi.
I got pancake batter on his ear. Oops.
Look at this and walk into the sunlight.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it is really bright.
My eyes.
The camera's having a field day with how delightfully bright it is out here. So, the stove isn't working, so we're gonna use this to make our pancakes. It should work. People.
That's gonna be an interesting looking pancake.
Yeah, it'll probably flatten out. I don't know if we need to thin it out or not.
This is our test pancake. You should get a plate.
Yeah, I should. Okay, I'll be right back. Isn't it funny how pancakes, when you do the first one, it's always really weird? Hey, so now I'm gonna go do some dishes while Eric, which you can't see him, but he's outside cooking some pancakes. So I'm gonna do the dishes real quick and put up the milk. And I thought I'd bring you along on this journey. Let me turn on the lights. Natural light is all good and dandy, but it's for you guys, really. We typically keep the lights off when we're around here. Close that door. So, there will work. I guess that there's like a line here, but at least you're seeing that I'm doing things and stuff like that. You're not necessarily out of the loop. Alright everybody, so update. We are ready. We have our shoes on. We're both kind of dirty. We're heading out. So we're gonna go get a Father's Day gift for my father for tomorrow. It is a little late. Door. Thank you. Anyways, we will be back later. Alrighty, so let me show you everything that we have set up. So first things first, we'll start in here. So we're trying some vegetarian, not vegan, because we're going to put cheese on them, meat patties, which are in a bowl in here somewhere. It might not be in here. Oh, yep, there they are. Don't know how clean of a shot that is, but one can only hope that I'll point it out. Anyways, so we're putting those in there to firm up so that, like we did put a little bit of binding agents in it to bind, and we put some coconut oil for the fat in there so that it will kind of have like a fattiness to it when you bite into it. But out here, while we wait for those to be completed, we have, here, let me show you. We have this, which is, you know, we had our balls over here. I'm thinking of the name right now. I'm sure I'll remember in a minute. It's like, oh man, it just, it's really not with me right now. There's the bag it all came in. The instructions not too far away from it. So we had decided that this is where we're gonna start. And you'll go from this one to this one to this one to that one. And these are kind of like a little bit of an obstacle. I wouldn't say that they're much of an obstacle, but we'll see. Then you go through that one, which then we're gonna have them just dart over here first and go through this one. I don't know, I feel like if you go to that one, you'll be going further back than if you were to just go this way then that way. Because then you'd have to go back that way, and then after you go through that, you're closer to that one already. So we're just gonna go through that one to this one, which is a little bit of a backtrack, but not much. Then we're gonna go to this one right here, and then you just go straight forward. And then back again. So yeah, there's the course. No, most of it. You're getting most of the course. This is the last of the course. This is the rest of the course. And let's just take a moment to just look how beautiful back here is. Just look at it. It's so gorgeous. I'm glad I get to spend a lot of my time here. Right? Like, wow. Andromeda, where'd you go? Andromeda! Come here. Andromeda, come on. Let's go, come on. There he is. Look at him run, so majestic. Gotta be careful not to trip over these. But look, got some water. This does need to be cleaned up, but look at that stone in there. Isn't that just so pretty? And look at him. We got a picture of him sitting over there while we were sitting in these chairs making breakfast this morning. It was cute. It was a really pretty picture of him. And look, there's just some flowers. They did just cut down a tree, but we're hoping that we can use it for some witchy stuff. And we're gonna finish carving into this so that we can make like so we're gonna put some carvings in it and like maybe oil it down, put a finish on it, and that's gonna be like, you know, some witchy carving stuff. And there's a lot of things that need to happen. Like there's some weeds growing over here. I don't even know what that plant is right there. And then there's like some puffballs. Like, last year this is where we had our farm, so there might be some things growing from last year. But these don't look like any plant that I know of. Just looks like grass on camera. Some 4-leaf clovers in there somewhere. This was like a rock, like a pretty little rock area. But there's a problem with these rock areas. Like, number one, they have a lot of heat in the summer. Like, you step on these rocks at all with bare feet, which I walk on the earth barefooted at all times if I can. And even when it's not socially acceptable, I still walk on the ground barefooted. But look at those flowers. It's just so gorgeous. Like, it's a little overgrown in some places, but here in Texas it's just way too hot to ever do anything during the summer. If you're gonna do any sort of planting or anything, you do it in the spring. Look, I painted this guy here. Well, I think somebody else painted him beforehand, but I repainted him. And that's about it. Giving you a little tour of this place. But isn't it just beautiful? Gorgeous, isn't it? I think so. Sad that they chopped down that tree, though. It made this place just a little bit more beautiful. But I don't have the authority here to say, please don't chop down a tree, you know? Hey everybody, it's Sebi here, and today I'm going to be vlogging. And this is probably going to be a few different days all put into one, because when I vlog, it's over like a few days, and it's not just always one day. Because when it's always one day, it's just not as entertaining, or as cool, or as amazing as, you know, some things that are a little bit more cooler than the average thing, so. Anyways, I'll see you on the flip side. Do it, but this is like a family garden. We all work in it, and like, this is a hot cayenne pepper, and this is taken care of. And I like how like the newer ones are like a lighter green, and then the older, more like mature ones are like a dark green. Starting to release seeds into the existence. Might want to harvest that. Find. But look, it has so much growing on this. So many tomatoes have come out of just this one huge tomato plant. Look at the size of that pepper. That is my hand right there. Look how big that pepper is. We think it's definitely another tomato plant, but we're not sure until it starts growing tomatoes on it. But I found it and I decided I will nurture it. It has a sad strawberry there. We got a lot off of them for a short period. This is watermelon. That's squash. And the squash takes over everything. Rosemary I'm growing. And this pepper that's going straight up in the air here. Isn't that weird? Then we have stuffing under the leaves here. Then we have a ghost pepper right here, and it's doing okay. It's not exactly, oh, that's its first little bud. It's its first little bud right there. Oh, that's so exciting. Do y'all see it? Right there. Oh, that's exciting. And this is the okra, which is actually starting to grow okra on it now. Look at that. Look at that. It's been a while since I've come out here to check on everything. My mom's gotten really into this. Look at that. We're growing okra. Anyways, that is all spaghetti squash. So yeah, there's that. Look at the humans of the internet. I just finished podcasting. Now I'm going to go feed birds outside. Oh man, look at that. They accidentally broke one. That one's no good. I have to feed it to the dogs, throw it over the fence or something, you know. Or the cats can have it. But that one's broken. These two are good though, so that's good. I know that's on my face, but I can't really help it. Since I'm giving them water real quick, I'm going to give them a moment to take a few sips. I like to throw a little bit of their food, which is in this, into the bucket, which is this red bucket over here, which, let me show you. It's just a simple bucket with a hole in it and a lid. So then, I like it not attached because I can maneuver it, and moving them from here to in here isn't always graceful. Oh, where did my cup go? They also like to eat out of my hand. Hey. I got it clean. The stuff on the very bottom that you can see that's there is like stuff that I'll have to like deep clean. And I don't deep clean it often because tomorrow their food will be at the bottom of this again, and water and mush, and I want to try to keep it clean because I don't believe that they should be like touching their poo and stuff. That's why there's a grate to keep them from stepping on their gross food at the bottom, even though I sometimes peek them eating at it, even though there's food in their bowl. It's gross. Anyways, so they're chilling in here. They do occasionally, you might want to put a book on this, they do occasionally try to escape. They're in here though. So I put food outside just a little bit because they are outside inside cats. So this is Ghost, and he has some bruise on him. I'll get that out of your fur for you and leave you alone. Anyways, so yeah, this is Ghost. And Ginger was out here a moment ago. She's over there somewhere.